One of the feedback things that I got from a student this week in my video chat with her was maybe to have some sort of a video introduction for the different modules. So I want to talk really quickly about the weekly module for 6A. So the focus of this module is really on how the power of technology um, can allow you to reach different kinds of students, as well as really differentiate your instruction. And when I say differentiate, what that basically means is students all have different needs, right? We know that there are lots of individual parts of students, different requirements. So there may be a student that's shy, there may be a student that's being homeschooled, there may be a student that really likes dinosaurs, while another student really appreciates World War I. Whatever the student is, technology can help you reach those particular students' needs. So, for example, one of the topics that we'll talk about is online learning. So, here in the class prep, I've got a video here about online learning, um, and kind of it walks you through some different pieces of online learning. The second video really talks about the whole idea of what it's like as a teacher to teach online. And then there are some questions within there. So let me preview it. So some questions within there about, whether or not you would be teaching online, and then thinking about how you can really help your students with the digital divide. So what happens when your students don't have access at home? So again, this is thinking about your students, the different kinds of needs that they have, and how are you going to meet them in different places. After you've done that, there is another article on assistive technology that's really fantastic. This particular article will walk you through a ton of different websites. So there are some great videos, there are some great things to explore for parents in there, and there are even like different tips and tools. So what I want you to do is review like maybe 3 or 4 of these different links, and explore that piece of it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to end up going to Let's Recap. And let's recap. So this is another tool. So I hope one of the things that you've been noticing throughout this semester is that I've been kind of exposing you to different tools. So you've used Edpuzzle in order to look at all the different pieces of it, and that's actually going to be one of your tips from this semester.
For today's Tuesday tech tip, I want to show you a new tech tool called Let's Recap, or just Recap. So
Let's Recap is really quick. Basically, you'll sign up for it and you'll get a question like this, and then what it'll ask you to do is it'll ask you to respond to it. So you can go ahead and respond to it. It tells you when it's going to expire, and basically you just record a quick video. So this can be done on your phone, this can be done on your laptop if you have a webcam. So a really quick way to do that is less than 2 minutes. So just a summary of what you've learned in terms of assistive technology, and then you can explore, or you can talk to different people and respond to your classmates within that. So it's like a new, different way to do a discussion forum. Then this other article, which is very similar, it also uses Edutopia, and you'll look through this particular one, lots of different resources. Again, please explore like 2 to 4 links and really get a good understanding of how technology can help you differentiate instruction. And both of these are really critical for you to look at, because as a teacher, regardless of whatever grade level and subject area, you're going to be expected to adjust for students with special needs, and you're going to be expected to differentiate instruction. And technology can help you do both of those things. So there is a tip that you'll have to complete, and this tip is Edpuzzle. And like I said, you've used Edpuzzle before. Let me show you. Log in. So you can see the different ones that you've completed, and so what you'll do is you'll actually assign, you'll upload your video, and then what you've seen is you've seen like this, where there are questions in there, and then you answer the questions. So you're going to be doing your own Edpuzzle hopefully using your instructional video that you completed for your previous tip. If you can't find that, you can use a different instructional video, and the way that you would just do that is you would search for different content, find a web video or a YouTube video, and you can just upload it through this process. So again, the point here is to really think about how would you differentiate this instruction and get students to think about the questions and answer questions based on either their own interests or a dilemma. So try not to make it just multiple choice, really simple things that you could answer just by, listening to what the post was, but get them to think about it. Ask them how they would apply it to their lives. What does this look like? And if you go into the modules, Emma has a tutorial uploaded there for you as well in right here in week 6A. So that's the brief recap of 6A. I'll do 6B next.